What is up, YouTube? Yarshill Cycles with an upgrade on what I'm riding now. Please excuse the background. I am cleaning up. I'm on my way to only have 3 bikes, and this is going to be my new main bike. As you know, I got rid of my Specialized LA in the last video because I upgraded to this one. This one here is a Trek Domane SLR, full carbon. You know what? For a long time, I wanted to stay away from carbon. I'm not personally a fan of carbon because I'm afraid of it. You know, I'm 200 plus pounds, 230-ish if I'm lucky. And, you know, it's a big weight to put on carbon frame. I know there's heavier people out there on carbon, but for me, I was very skeptical of carbon. So I went ahead and took the plunge on this one because I got a killer deal. And let's just do a quick walkthrough on it. Once again, it's a Trek frame. 2017 if I'm not mistaken, 600 fibers, not sure exactly what that means, but when I got it, it was an ETAP frame, so I had to convert it. I had to get the cable stoppers here and the little cable stopper here, and then the cable guide on the bottom. That wasn't a big deal. What was a big deal is that when I bought it, someone had actually, let me see if this is loose, actually got that one right there. Someone had actually cut the seat post tube. You could tell someone cut it, which you're not supposed to cut. You're supposed to cut this guy, not this. Someone apparently didn't know, didn't care, didn't want to deal with anything, so they actually cut the mass and the tube, so I had to get a new mass. Luckily, this works for me, I'm hoping. So still having I don't know, I'm still dialing in, so give me a while on that. The good thing about this frame on the SLR version is that it's meant for older people because it has this little adjuster here. Now, the higher you go up, the firmer this vibrates, if that makes sense. The lower it goes down, of course now it's stuck, there you go, the more leeway this gives you. And this is all adjusted by this little screw right here. So far, I have it up here just because, you know, I haven't done any big rides. I haven't done anything where I needed that extra comfort. I'm still waiting on that. I don't have any bottle cages because the bottle cages I have are not worthy to be on this bike. If you have a high-end bike, you know what I mean. And there's little things that I need to do. Bottle cages. Need to get some nice ones. Find a better way for this not to hit the cable because, you know, that just... it works, but it doesn't look nice. I want to redo the red tape because I don't like the way it looks. And as you can tell, I have the Bontrager XXX stem and bars, which once again came with the package deal. For the most part, it's a full Shimano 600. I'm sorry, Ultegra 11 speed, except for the brakes. Obviously, I couldn't use my regular Ultegra one, so I had to get the direct mounts, which is pretty cool because I bought these, but then I sold my Shimanos for what I bought these for, so these kind of came free-ish. And I got my Boyds back on it, my compact Ultegra. I put the clip-on pedals. You know, I'm not going to be doing intensive riding, but I feel like the bike deserves certain things. It's got a nice seat. It's Physique. Yeah, it's a Physique seat. And it's, you know, I feel like I'm hesitant now to buy stuff for it because, once again, it's a high-end frame. It's known for being a high-end bike, and I don't just want to put cheaper stuff. Like, I hate the way this looks because I look like a noob. So I want to redo this. That way it looks nicer so people don't... I'm not saying they're going to make fun of me, but I just want it to look nice. The bottle cages, I have some, but they're not what this bike deserves. And once again, that's the reason why I wanted to stay away from carbon. It's because now you have to kind of raise your bar. You can't just have a nice frame set and like throw like a cheaper group set. You can, and you know, if that's what your budget is, you know what, go for it. As long as you're riding, that's all that matters. But the bike deserves certain things. You know, it's kind of like you have a Ferrari and you put some whack-ass wheels on it, or you just put some steel, you take off the original wheels and you put some regular steel wheels. Doesn't look right. These bikes don't look right with lower end components. In my opinion, once again, if that's all you could afford, then roll with it. That's what you got. So that's the reason I have no bottle cages, and that's the reason I want to redo the bar tape, and I want to just figure out something else to do here. So this is going to be my new setup for a while, and I mean a long while, because don't know how much higher I could go from here. So let me know what you guys think. Lady Kike out.